Good morning. So when we got to the new year, did you, like millions of other people in the world, make a resolution, or maybe you made more than one? How are you doing on those? We're in September of this year, and if you're like most people, before you got to February, you were already either behind or had completely left off your resolutions. I've done the same thing, and I tend not to make resolutions anymore. Now, when I quit making resolutions, honestly, it was because I never kept them anyway, and so I just decided, what's the point? Then I came to the place where I realized that resolutions in and of themselves aren't bad. The problem is that we have the wrong view of them. We tend to believe that if we make a resolution, it is somehow automatically going to provide all the motivation that's necessary to see it through. And that's because we forget an important principle in life. You see, we tend to overestimate the event and underestimate the process. You see, if your resolution or what you're trying to develop or grow yourself in can be accomplished in one single event, then you're not stretching yourself far enough. For true life change and for true personal development and growth, it requires a process. It's not just an event. Now, there can be events along the way, no doubt. That event could be an impactful book that you read or a podcast you listen to. It could be a conference you attend. It could be any number of things. But that event or those events in and of themselves do not provide enough motivation to be successful in achieving that resolution. It's the process that's important. You see, events are good for decisions. They're good when there's that moment of motivation that says, I'm going to do this. But when you leave the event, if nothing changes, then it wasn't impactful enough to really make a difference. The process, on the other hand, is good for development. So my challenge to you is, as you consider what it is you want in life, don't overestimate the event and don't underestimate the process. Growth doesn't happen in a day. It happens daily. Hope you have a wonderful week.